Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kirby Buchanan, and I'm really happy that you're able to click on my video and join me tonight. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to dropship on eBay. Alright, so this is a long-awaited video, and it's one of my most requested video from the community to do a video showing you guys how to dropship on eBay step by step. So this is that video, so please pay attention, stay tuned as I try to wrap this up in under, say, 30 minutes or maybe less. Alright, so what I have here as well is a checklist that will help you to get started dropshipping on eBay faster. What I have are quick links to creating your eBay account, your PayPal account, to final fee calculator, to SKU to Ebates, to Honey, Canva, Pixlr, a product description template that I created, and a DSM tool and gift. Some of these are not really absolutely necessary just in case you're just getting started, but I do suggest that at some point you want to register and sign up for these just so you can start drop shipping professionally the best way that you possibly can. All right, so of course you definitely need to have an eBay account. So let me just open that link, and you need to have a PayPal account as well. So let me open that link. You're going to need a product description template, but I'll come back to that in a minute. You will need, as a newbie, you will need your final fee calculator link as well. Basically, this is what the page looks like when you're just getting started with eBay. So as you can see here, it says register, and you can register for a personal account or a business account. It doesn't matter. I suggest that if you're just getting started, start with a personal account. You can always upgrade to a business account in the future. All right, so you just enter your name, email address, password. There will be some verification information on the next page. It's pretty straightforward and simple. You'll need to enter a mobile number, perhaps. Once that's done, your eBay account will have been created. The next thing that you actually need to do is to create a PayPal account, which is very much similar. You enter your name, email address, and password, and you're basically ready to start using your PayPal account. Once you've created your eBay account and your PayPal account, the next thing for you to do is to actually link your eBay account to your PayPal account so you can start collecting for your sales that you make on eBay. So this is what your eBay homepage is going to look like once your eBay's account is fully set up. In the top left here, what you'll find is that you will see your name that you signed up with. And just under that, you'll see account settings. So if you clicked on account settings, this is going to take you into your settings, of course, and this is where you link your eBay account to your PayPal account. So in the left pane here, just under my eBay, which is under account, you want to click on PayPal account. And in this section here, you'll see if you are selling on eBay, you'll need to link your PayPal account, and that's done by just entering your PayPal account sign up email address. As you can see here, it is saying on link account. If it's the opposite of that is link account, you just click on link account, enter your PayPal account, and then you'll be done. You click save, and you're done. Once that's done, you're basically ready to start selling on eBay. You can add a logo at this point. It's not an absolute need or necessity, so you can do that at a later date. If you want to create a logo for your store, I have the link here for Canva, so you can just go to Canva and create a quick logo for your eBay store. All right, so basically that's it. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to set up your PayPal and your eBay account, and for you to start to be ready to start selling on eBay. What you guys need to know is that persons different persons get different selling limits whenever they sign up for eBay, but the most common number that you will get is 10. So when you just start selling on eBay, you're only able to list 10 items. All right, so 10 is a really small number, which is a start, and if you do well those 10 items, then um, eBay continuously increases your limit over time. All right, so basically, you want to list 10 good items. If 10 items is your limit, if your limit is 100, you want to list 100 best items, that's it, items that you can find. All right, so now I'm ready to find the items to sell in my eBay store to dropship. So, excuse me, let's just assume that you like to shop from Target or Home Depot, Walmart may be your favorite store, Amazon. So you can use any of those guys as your supplier for your eBay dropshipping business. All right, so in this example, I'm going to use Amazon. All right, so a lot of guys use Amazon. for various reasons. The customer service is great with Amazon. Um, Fast shipping times. It's just easy to use. Because what you will find is that a lot of guys are drop shipping from Amazon, as with Walmart, Target, Home Depot. But I think the competition is a lot more when you dropship from Amazon. So one of my favorite places to actually dropship from is Target and Home Depot. Um, I tend to find that the competition may be a little bit less um, as it relates to some of the items that you'll find on those stores. All right, so now your eBay store is ready, your PayPal is linked, and you're ready to start selling. So it's time to find items to list in your eBay store. So what you can do is to go to Amazon and just type in uh, an item, for example. So for this example, I'm going to be using mattress, right? Um, for some reason, I always tend to go for home products, home goods. Those work great for me. Those are my top selling items, and I just always tend to stick with those even when I'm just doing tutorials and I'm giving examples. All right, so as you can see here, I have some really nice mattresses, and these are top sellers. And how do I know that these are top sellers? I look at the number of reviews. A lot of persons reviewing these items, which means a lot of persons love these items. And this item has 73% 5-star rating, so that would be a good item to sell. All right, so I usually also go for items like over, say, $50 or even $35, just so I can, make a decent amount of profit when I sell those items. All right, so what I'll do here is to just find one of these items that I really like that I think will sell, and just check the price over on eBay to see what it's selling for and to list the item. All right, so for example, I'm gonna test this bed here. I'm just gonna copy the title. Let me just reduce the size of my face here, just so you guys can see a little bit better. All right, so as you can see here, this Xenos 8-inch hybrid green tea mattress. I'm just copying the title and just going over to eBay to type that title in to see what results I get. So as you can see here, eBay has 73 listing with this exact um, title. That means 73 people are actually dropshipping this item. Should I be deterred and not list this item? I would say no, because what you find is even though the competition is high, and it would be great if you could find items with less than 25, this is actually a fast selling item, and you could actually go ahead and still list this item and make a sale. For the purposes of this example, I'm going to continue using this item. If I was doing thorough research to find a good product to list, I would probably look for an item that has less than 25 listings here. All right, so as you can see here, this item is selling for 81.41, 83, 85, 105, 91, 96, 134. So those are the prices that this item is listed for. You can use your final fee calculator to check the profits on these items. So someone is selling this item for say $85. This item cost on Amazon is 72.99, which should mean that they're only making 75 cents profit. That's basically that's not how I list my items on eBay, and I don't recommend that you do this because the time and effort that you're going to put into listing on eBay and running your business would not be worth it for just 75 cents in profit. So what I usually do, I always try to make at least 20% on each item I list. And a quick bit of math that I use is to actually multiply the cost price of the item by 35 or 40% depending on the item. So let's say I want to make 35% on this item. 35% here includes eBay fees and PayPal fees and the profit that I'll make. So if I was supposed to sell this item for say 98.53, then I'll be making $12 on this item. So I'm actually going to list this item for $98 and 97.99 probably on my eBay store. All right. So now what I do is to just click on this listing here. You can click on any one of these listings. They're all the same listings. I'll just click on one of these listings here. And what you can see here is that this is actually a good title. So I'm not even going to focus on changing the title or anything. But let me show you exactly how you list the item. So I clicked on the actual listing, and just below the listing, what you'll find is like just below most listings or all listings on eBay, you'll see this button here that says have one to sell. Sell now. You just click on that sell now button, Once I click on that sell now button, what's going to happen here is that eBay is going to populate the listing template for me with some of the details based on that listing that I clicked on just now. So as you can see, the title is already there. I could add subtitles, but as a newbie dropshipper, you wouldn't, because it's going to cost you like $1.50 just to add a subtitle for the listing. The category information is fine. There was no UPC in the previous listing, so I don't need to add one. I could just click it doesn't apply. The condition is new. And this is where you add images. All right, so eBay allows you to add up to 12 images, and I do suggest that you add as many images as you can, but never go below 6 images, and I'll show you why in just a second. One of the reasons why I don't suggest that you add less than 6 images as long as it's available is that on the listing on eBay, just below the images of the listing, eBay has six preview images below the main image. All right, so you want to ensure that you fill up all six spaces below the main image, and that's why I do recommend that you add no less than 6 images if you can find images. In the description, everything else here is fine. As you can see, I don't need to change any of this. This is pulling from the last listing, and that listing has been selling, so obviously everything should be fine. In this section is where you add your description for the item. So your description is basically a description that you're going to pull from Amazon and format it a little bit, probably add an image in there and a little bit more information that you can find about the actual item. All right, so what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've created this listing. I've added my store's logo to it. I've added the title. I've copied the information from Amazon here, and just below that, I've included an image of the product, so terms of sales and shipping information. You can add guarantees. You can add as much information as you want about this item in your listing. All right, so once you prepare this listing, and I'll give you this listing template, it's pretty easy to use. Um, I'll just copy my listing template, go to my product description, and just paste that in, and it will bring over the image um, and the information that I add in my template. In this section where it says selling details, I always do fixed price listing when I'm drop shipping. You should do the same too. And I always do good till cancel listings. That's because I want my item to relist automatically at the end of 30 days. So whether I'm selling it or not, I want it to release just so I have it up on my store. Um, Price. So this is where you put your price. So like I said, I'm gonna sell this item for 90. What did I say? I'm gonna sell this item for 97.99. Just so I'm making a decent profit on the item. I'm gonna leave the item quantity to one because just in case you're just starting out, your listing limit is gonna be 10, so you don't want to use up too many listing limits, listing multiple of that item. So you just leave the item quantity to one. You can charge sale tax if you want. If you don't want, you can take that off as well. I do suggest that it's a preference, of course, but if you want to charge sales tax, you're gonna have to set up your sales tax rate, which is a little bit more of an advanced tutorial for you guys. All right. Returns accepted. I have 14 days. You can go all the way up to 60 days if you want. Refund money back. You can play with that as well and choose the one that you want. You can have additional return information. Um, I have return information in my product description, so I don't need to add it in that section. So in this section, it says shipping details. All right, so it gives you the option to choose what shipping method you use, what shipping service. Dropshippers usually go for free shipping. So once you tick this box here that says free shipping, you don't really have to pay much more attention to any of the shipping information that's there. And basically, that's how you create a listing. And as you can see here, there is no listing fee for this item. If you're just starting your store and you only have a limit of 10, more than likely you get the first 50 items free, so you won't be paying any listing um, fees for that item. So I could just go ahead right now and just click list item. If there is any errors in my listing, then eBay would notify me that you have an error, and then I'll just go back, correct the error, and then publish my listing as soon as everything's done. So my listing is now published, and this is my listing ID here. This is relevant because when you're setting up SKU Grid, you want your listing ID to add to your SKU Grid account just so SKU Grid can track um, price changes and update price changes for you in your eBay store and update stock if the item was supposed to go to stock from Amazon, etc. So now I can go and look at the listing and I'm going to show you what I was talking about as it relates to the 6 images. So now this is my listing in my store. And as you can see here, these are the sections here that I was telling you about. 6 preview sections. So you want to ensure that at least at bare minimum you have those filled out. And this is my product description. Looks pretty decent, simple and clean. And my item is ready to be sold. So as you can see, my buy now price is 97.99. It's a free shipping item and it's in a new condition. So that's basically how you list your item on eBay. So what I could do now is I could actually promote this item on social media to see if I could get some sales. Say for example, you're in different groups in Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest, you could share this item to see if you could get some traffic to it to make some sales quickly. And that's basically how you dropship on eBay step by step using Amazon. Um, there's not a lot to it. It's basically copying and pasting. All right, so I'm not going to ramble on too much. Um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link a tutorial in the description about SKU and how to set up SKU and how SKU works with eBay. Um, and I'm going to leave a link to this checklist as well in the description so you guys have the quick links to jump to the different sections that you will need to sign up for to be ready for your eBay dropshipping business. All right, so basically that's it for this video. It's a pretty straightforward tutorial. Dropshipping on eBay is pretty simple and pretty easy. Don't overcomplicate it. Just basically just stick to the basics. And once you operate your store as a legitimate business, shipping out your items on time, uh, abiding to eBay rules and standards, then your account will be in good health and you will be fine. All right, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions about dropshipping on eBay, please go ahead and leave a comment just down below or subscribe to the channel as I will be doing more content as it relates to dropshipping on eBay. All right, so thanks once again, and I'll see you in my next